Hey, what's up there, Underground Squad? Patrick here, and I wanted to bring you a real quick flash in the bag. Later on this year, when the weather gets better, we'll have something a little more full production with some throws and some stuff like that. But right now, it's really hard to get some really good videos when the ground's all muddy, snow here and there. So look forward to that later on. But real quick, here's going to be the flash in the bag. We'll start out with distance drivers. We'll go with my farthest distance drivers first, and that's going to be my Nukes. I actually carry 4 Nukes in my bag. I have one from the 2018 Ledgestone. This is one of the ESP Glow ones. Sorry if they're a little bit muddy. Played yesterday in a tournament. Didn't really have time to go through clean stuff off. I have a new ESP Nuke. This just came in my allotment. Really digging this guy. It's going. It's turning into my main thrower. I'm liking it. It's a little bit more stable than my one from last year that I've got that speed in. Give it a little bit more power, and I don't have to worry about it getting a little squirrely on me. So digging that. I've got a new Z Nuke for the little bit more stable shots, and then for the understable shots, I have a first run Nuke that you've probably seen in my last in the bag. Probably seen actually both of these guys in my last in the bag. But yep, this is my hyzer flip to turnover. Pretty understable. For more controlled drives, I really like the Punishers. I have a first run Punisher that you've seen in my last video. I have been bagging this guy since the Punishers came out. I really like it. The control with it is awesome. I love being able to put it on a little baby hyzer, flips to flat, and then it just lands, usually sometimes right where I want it to. I've got an ESP Punisher that I've been kind of working into the bag this year. Well, by this year I mean the last couple weeks. Forces, usually I'm not throwing forces unless it's into some kind of a headwind and I want to make sure that I need to go left. But this guy is not as stable as a lot of the forces, and I've actually been throwing it a lot more for our control drives. Really like the way that the force feels in the hand. It's something I can grip nice and firm. Also have a Z1. This is my overstable one. This guy is the one that I trust into the crazy headwinds, stuff where I need to go left. On to Vultures. I have an ESP one. This guy is like my straight flyer. I've been bagging it since, I don't know, middle of the year-ish last year. I was kind of hesitant on putting the Vultures in because I actually had some pretty stable Undertakers, but really digging the Vultures. And then I have a Team Stamp one here that Wes actually sent me. This guy is nice and firm. It's really overstable. Kind of more like a Predator, less like a Vulture it seems. But I really enjoy throwing this. I actually really enjoy this on forehands as well. Undertakers, I have a TI Undertaker. This is a new one. A little bit beefy. I'm liking it, especially in the shots where I got to throw into a little bit of wind. But I also have my straight flyer, my underground one here. This is ESP Swirl one. I got this last year in one of my allotments. Pretty awesome discs. Go very straight. Can't believe Haley King has not thrown an Undertaker. That's a surprise. We should probably send her one. Remind me to do that in the comments below. Oh, don't want to forget about this guy. Raptor. This was my workhorse last weekend in the tournament that I was just at. And it has been awesome for forehands. And forehands have never been a real, I would say, staple in my bag. It's not something that I confidently wanted to throw off of the tee. But I was preferring a lot of these forehand shots over some turnover shots with putters, which is something that I usually don't go for. So I was excited to have that guy in my bag. Heats. Can't go far without the heat. Can't say enough about this disc. Add some hyzer to it, and it's just going to go straight to flat. Just go with a nice soft finish. If I want to get onto it really hard with that same amount of hyzer, it's going to go to flat, and it's going to give me a little bit of a finish to the right. If I want to start it off on a nice anhyzer, it'll turn into a roller. If I want to throw it flat, a little bit nose up, it'll give me like that gliding to the right finish. So this is my roller heat. This guy only, remember from the last video, he only sees the ground, only for rollers, never in the air. Really understable. Mid-ranges, that was in the bag last year. Still got that. The Glow Wasp, the swirly ESP one. Oh, Benny, you got dirty. Top bun. Yep. This is a Sparkle Buzzz. This was Ben's Tour Series disc a couple years ago. One of my go-tos. Super straight ESP Buzzz. I mean, this guy is super straight. Add some hyzer to it. Goes straight, finishes straight. It's awesome. Buzzz SS. This is a new Buzzz SS that I just put in my bag this year. I Been rocking the Buzzz SS for a while. I've got my old one somewhere around here. But, yeah, this guy was doing work for me too. Again, just on that little baby hyzer, flips to flat. A little turn to the right at the end with this one. And then it comes out of it and has a nice finish. So it was really good for shaping some shots yesterday. Putters, throwing putters. Yep, got the zone. Super Pearly, underground zone. Love it. Pro D ringers. I actually bagged 2 ringers. This one is my more stable one. This is my first run one. This is a go-to. Pretty much hyzer flip to flat to dead straight to a nice finish. Throw it a little bit harder. Hyzer flip to flat. Turns right a little bit on those shots. Love ringers. Main approach disc. This is a focus. This guy's actually a little bit concave, puddle top there. I don't know if you can kind of see that. Just perfect for nice little soft up shots, working around different stuff. What do we got left? Oh, we got a mini. Yeah, Wildcat Bluff, Urbana, Iowa. This is a mini Wasp. And there's a pencil. Putters. I know a couple of you guys asked because I actually switched away from my steadies about a week and a half ago. And the first tournament of the years already went through, and I was really, really enjoying my putting. My putting was definitely better than I feel like it had been most of last season. And the switch that I made was to the Jawbreaker Focus. And this is like my main putting one here. This is kind of like I throw it a little bit. I approach with it if there's a tree in the way, whatever. But this is the main guy that I have been draining some really awesome putts with. I feel like compared to my steadies, I can still give it the same hit that I was giving it before, but I'm getting a little bit extra glide and a little bit more distance out of my putts. So I'm probably going to have to not jump putt near as much from that 35 to maybe 45 foot range, and maybe I can work on getting a little bit more glide out of these and doing standstills with them and not having to jump putt. But I'm excited about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the quick flash in the bag. There's going, like I said, there's going to be a full one that's going to be coming later on. So make sure you guys get the notification bell on so that when that comes out, you know right away to come and check it out. Also, guys, make sure you comment down below. Let me know, you know, what the oldest disc in your bag is. How long has it been there? What disc is it? Where did you get it at? Do you remember buying it? Remember who you were with? Tell me the story about this disc. I want to hear it. And of course, guys, like the video, share the video, make sure that your friends know about it. Most important thing, make that putt.